Don't miss this. Silver and gold are on the rise. Will it continue? We're going to talk about that on this morning's March 31st update. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy March 31st, last day of the month, everybody. The green lights are on. Big news on silver and gold. Once again, we're on the rise. Crude oil is on the rise. Gold and silver are on the rise. What is happening in the Middle East? Let's talk about all that today. Let's everybody talk about everything today. So when you comment on today's video, hey, let's discuss it, guys. Let's get a discussion rolling and see what other people think. Get yourselves involved. That helps push the algorithm when you comment, when you like, when you subscribe. Everybody, it pushes that algorithm. And what does it do when it pushes an algorithm? And trust me, I've had to learn all this stuff. Is the algorithm pushes it to other people. So they might get a chance to discover this channel. And we are an amazing channel, everyone. Thanks to you. We're getting really, really close on our subscriber count to 9,000, everybody. Right now, we are at 8,941 subscribers, everybody. When we hit 9,500, this is the little giveaway. Thanks to our friends in Indiana, Phil, which donated a couple of really cool 5-ounce copper rounds. And I remembered, Phil. We're going to give those away at 9,500 subscribers. And I'm going to give you one of these. The official Silver Stacker Cracker copper round, everybody. Really cool round that our guy at Scorpion Metals does for us. Really neat round. So we're going to throw that in there with that 5-ounce copper round, everybody. So thank you, everybody, all over the United States, all over the world, and Indiana, and Texas, Oklahoma, New York City, Florida, guys, everybody, upstates, downstates, northern states, everybody. So thank you so very, very much. Let's get started on our gold and silver. Big things are happening. So let's get rolling on that. And I forgot to say happy coffee. Gonna have thunderstorms in the next couple of days here in Oklahoma. So I always get excited about thunderstorms. I am a weather guy. I love it. And it gets me rolling. Love weather, everybody. So let's start out on some gold. Good morning, good morning, good morning, gold. This is a great way to start. Will it hold? Will it continue to rise? Are some of the factors that's been holding silver and gold back, are they starting to go down, starting to shave away, everybody? Gold's at $4,559. Cheers to gold, everybody. I'm also going to tell you the last 12 months what our silver and gold prices have done here shortly. Silver, guys. Gold's up $49.20. Silver is up $2.97 this morning to $72.94. Almost 73 bucks, guys. Is it going to start the bull run again? Let's see. We're in April. This is the 31st, but let's just say April. That's when last year we started to see silver start creeping up a little bit, I think, and then really start its bull run, I believe, in July last year, and I think that's what's going to happen again this year, and we're just going to have to see what happens when the conflict over in the Middle East dwindles down. Then and oil comes down, then things are gonna, I believe, start going way back up on our silver and gold. Some think differently. Some think, like I think, that it's going to really go high. So that's my 2 cents. So silver 72.96. It's going to hit 73 again. And we're going to, I think, continue to go back up. Platinum's doing good, 19.22, up $31. Palladium is 14.32, everybody, up $38. So all the metals are doing good except for rhodium. Rhodium, you're disappointing me. Go to your room. 97.50, everybody, on rhodium. 97.50. Woo-wee. Allergies in full force this morning, everybody. The winds are blowing 90,000 miles an hour out of the south right now, bringing up that moisture and blowing the pollen, blowing everything else up into the air and into my nose. So, oh, gracious. Let's move on to Hong Kong. $4,581 on gold, everybody, and 72.14. Let me refresh it. Remember, I have to do this every morning because I keep forgetting. So, no, we're pretty good on the refresh situation. 72.42 on silver in Hong Kong, everybody. Let's take a drink of Slurpee, sippy cup, happy coffee. Oh, I forgot to say throat noises. Yeah, don't forget the throat noises. I do have the microphone right here. So Mumbai, $4,565 on gold. And silver, they have it at 72.21. Hey, what is the silver to gold ratio this morning? Let's check that out. Silver is holding out, if not edging out gold just a little bit. It's 62.46. The gold to silver ratio, 62-1, basically. So silver is holding out. Silver is climbing once again. And by the way, guys, we talk about silver. We talk about gold. Let's talk about it again before we move on to the rest of our updates and look at some world coins. Guys, silver and gold. Let's start with gold first. In the last 12 months, gold up 46% in the last 12 months. So fantastic investment in your account right there. If you holding gold, it's gone up 46%. People, all they do is really kind of see everything on a short-term basis. What has it gone up in the last month? I bought mine at 100. Look, guys, I bought gold, I bought silver, I bought that stuff when it was higher. And it's just a dollar cost average. So if you'll dollar cost average, you buy less when it's really, really high, buy more when it's low, quite a bit lower on a big dip. And maybe we got a $5 or $10 or even a $2 or $3 dip, depending on how much you buy. Now that makes a big difference. If you buy 1,000 ounces and it dips $2, well, look at how much that saves you. So it all depends on what the dip is, what your budget is, but dollar cost average your purchases, and you will come out in the long run, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, but it's proven that it works. So silver, guys, went up in the last 12 months 117%. 117%, everyone. That is phenomenal. Way outperformed gold, way outperformed them all. It's just an incredible metal, and it's been so undervalued for so long that it's coming out, and it's going to continue to come out again. I think we're going to have some pretty wild swings like we have been having, but needless to say, I think it's just going to keep going up. I think the average is going to, The average floor is going to continue to come up on silver and gold. So let's roll over to platinum. Platinum, everybody, shocking. Now, I've told you this in videos earlier this year that, hey, and even back in December and November and all that, buy platinum if you can. It's expensive like gold was, 12, 15 months ago. So it is up 90%. So you've got gold, you've got silver, you've got platinum. Man, they are killing it. Now, stocks and bonds and such are like a 1%, 2%, whatever. Bitcoin, guys, check this out. Okay. If you're a Bitcoin investor, and you already know this, but some people don't know this. We got to take a drink of coffee for this one. Bitcoin is down 46%. 46%. This time last year, it was what, $126,000, and we've been cranking around 70,000 now. And we're going to show you here shortly, just in a minute, what it is now. But Bitcoin's down 46%. This is one of the reasons why I don't hold any Bitcoin. It's digital. You can't put it in your hands. You can't hold Bitcoin, everybody. And not only that, they can steal it. I read a deal yesterday that the AI system, the Chinese AI system, went rogue on them. Rogue. This is like Terminator. This is like the future that they were talking about 40 years ago. Terminator. It went rogue, guys, and got into the digital currency system. So if you hold Bitcoin, if you hold digital currency, it's already proven that AI can control that. It can take it all. So everybody, I encourage you to hold your metals, to buy metals, to invest in silver, to invest in gold and platinum, to invest in copper, to invest in nickel, all that stuff, anything that you can hold. I encourage you. I'm not a financial advisor. Once again, I got to say that so I don't get sued. But I holding your stuff where you have control over it, including banks. You hold your stuff. When you hold it, you control it. They don't. So the only person that can screw it up is you. So rock and roll, guys. So let's move on to gold backs. That's my early morning update rant on silver, gold, Bitcoin, and what they have done. Are they going to go up? I believe everything except Bitcoin. So right now, gold backs are up $9.11 from yesterday. Our little 24 karat gold fractional gold, everybody, that you can hold. It's actual gold, okay? It's fractional gold. It's hyperfractional gold, but you can have gold. You can say, hey, I've got gold. Will you have a solid ounce of gold? You will not, but you will have gold that you can hold, that you can spend, that, there's vendors out there in all the states that are accepting gold backs as a alternative currency. You can spend them in different vendors. So you just go back to Goldback. They'll have a list of vendors all over the place. So 9/11, let's go to our base metals, everybody, so we can look at some world coins this morning. Base metals, copper's up. It's up to 551, guys. It's back on the climb. Crude oil is around 104. Yesterday, I saw crude oil hit 105. Saw silver come down a little bit. Crude oil is actually down this morning. And I think that has a little bit to do with our silver prices going up. Nickel, everyone, 767. I love those nickel bars. Those are very, very cool. So 767 on nickel. Aluminum is $1.56. It actually went up a little bit. Zinc's at $1.42. And fishing weights are 84 cents, everybody. Fishing weights and the other thing. Hey, I haven't fished in a while. I love to fly rod fish. I love to catch trout. That's a blast. So if you're in Colorado and New Mexico and wherever there's trout, man, trout fishing is the best, and it's good eating too. So let's move on. Let's go over to the Shanghai market right now, guys. 81.37 spot on the Shanghai right now. It's coming up. So, guys, everybody remember this cheap silver right now is what they call cheap silver. They're going to start buying this stuff back up. All the vaults, these big countries' vaults, a lot of them, London, China, their vaults are almost empty. They're going to start buying this stuff, and they're going to buy it in massive amounts, and it's going to drive these prices right back up. There's still a silver shortage. It's been 6 years. We were in a deficit on silver. It's going to continue to rock and roll, guys, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. They can't manipulate it. You know, paper can only manipulate for so long, okay? We all know that the manipulation on paper is massive, okay? That's what's controlling our spot price. But not for long, guys, because there won't be enough. There won't be enough for you to control the spot price, paper pushers. So let's move on to Bitcoin. We talked about Bitcoin losing 46%, everybody, in the last 12 months. I'm out on Bitcoin. I was never in, but I'm definitely out for sure. $66,067.52 on Bitcoin. So you're gone. Matter of fact, Bitcoin, where you at? Bitcoin. Had to find this. We're going Bitcoin. Bitcoin, no. Bitcoin, you're down. I'm out. So let's go back to the green light. So everybody, let's check out some world coins. Wow, silver and gold, fantastic. Gold's still 45.56 and silver 72.76. Little ADHD going on here. Let's check out some world coins. All right, so let's check out some world coins, everybody. Once again, we do this every day until we get through all 380 of these coins. And I got some, I've got another Morgan in that I want to show you. It's an incredible Morgan, guys. One of the nicest ones I think I've ever had. We showed this one to you yesterday. I threw out some copper rounds. They're really cool. And so let's get started. Let's start with, hey, here we go. One we haven't shown everybody, Afghanistan, 1961 Afghanistan coin, guys. Now that is really, really cool. Very, very cool coin. Let's flip her over. Not sure what that means, but there we go. Afghanistan. All right. First Afghanistan, guys. That's going in the educational stack. And here's one none of us have seen yet. Sierra Leone, 64. That whoever wrote that on there, I can't read that very good. Yep, 1964. Sierra Leone, everybody. Pretty cool. Another cool currency coin. We love the world coins, everybody. Great educational stuff for our children to learn about and get them involved. So that's a beautiful coin. And then we have a Colombia, 1969, 10 centavos. I'm getting to where I can say that pretty good. Very cool coin, 1969. Man, these things are in really, really, really good condition. There's some of them that are a little worn out, but most of all of these are in amazing condition. 1969 Colombian. That goes in our educational stack, everybody. And our last world coin, and then I'll show you my latest pickup coin. Argentina, 1960. That's pretty cool. 1 peso. That's a pretty cool coin, everybody. Really cool. And I remember I see these the same day that you see them. I just pull them out and I pick 3 or 4 of them and for the first time. So when you're looking at them for the first time, I am also looking at them for the first time. So that looks like, is this an anniversary coin? Look at that. 1810 to what, 1980? Is that what that says? Or 1960? Yeah, 1960. So anyway, let's move on to our last coin. Guys, I picked this up. I'm really proud of this Morgan dollar. And it is a world coin, so technically it qualifies. Authenticated, brilliant, uncirculated, 1887 Morgan dollar, everybody. Bradford Exchange. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coin. This is phenomenal. So to have one of these uncirculated, and they are out there, but just to have one to throw into my numismatic collection is amazing. And it's authenticated. So a very, very cool coin. And it's protected. So I'm very, very happy about that. We're going to continue to get more and more Morgan dollars back into our numismatic collection, guys. That's going right there with the other Morgan, and then we'll get her put up. So, hey, everybody, have a fantastic day. And let us all, Heavenly Father, let us all concentrate on the 80% that we have and not the 20% that we may seek. Let us concentrate on what we have, not what we don't have. So, Heavenly Father, bless our viewers. Bless everybody today. We pray for rain. Everybody have a fantastic Tuesday SSC. Long video. Have a great day, everybody. I'm out.